Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Lighting Your Sunshine, where we like to shine a light within and empower ourselves. So today's pick a card reading is what intuitive gifts are coming forward right now. And so we'll take a minute and we'll show the cards. And so just take a deep breath, ground yourself, and see which one you're pulled to. Hey Pile One, this is your pick a card reading for what intuitive gifts are coming forward right now. And so we got your pile here, and let's just see what the main card is. We've got luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. And so these are from the fortune telling cards, and I really like the pictures on these ones, but let's see, what intuitive abilities are coming forward? Pile one, I'm getting that you are awesome manifestors, that you're the type that when you wish upon a star, like you can easily make your wishes come true. You can like think of someone and they'll call, you want a project done, like it happens. You're the pile that makes things into creation. And so let's see what other cards we've got. We'll lay them all out. Okay, so we pulled a crystal card as well. And so the crystal that is kind of helping you is rhodonite. And so rhodonite is a very big heart energy stone, right? And so I think that you're so good at getting your heart's wishes. And so I'm being drawn to talk to this card first because it really goes with, if you look at it, it's got pink and green. We've got the luck and we've got the rhodonite. It's a combination of the two. And so when I look at it, pink is usually compassion, heart energy. Green is the heart chakra. And so here it looks like a cave. And so it's like going deep within your heart. Anything that you let into your heart, whenever you listen to your heart, it just happens. Like life is just easy because you know how to work with the energy of your heart and use that to create the world you want to see around you. And so when I get closer, the ground here, right, because that's a cave, I'm kind of getting like this is almost like a throat, and that's like a tongue there. And so pile one thing that is coming forward is the ability to manifest, but you need to speak it into fruition, right? And just have that clear channel. Ask for what you want, right? Wish on wish on these stars up here, and you know, don't keep it within you. It's time to let that up and out. Say what you want, mean what you say. If you need something, don't be hush hush, pile one, right? And so I look at this card, and it's giving me, I see a bee and honey vibes. And that's that sweetness, right? So there's so many ways to look at things, right? You can have so many adversities. You can look at the negative and you can focus and dwell on that. But when you speak, that's almost like your, I think spell or spelling means I speak into fruition. And so it does matter what you say and how you say it and things like that. So use more, like work effectively at what you want, but speak the sweetness, right? I'm getting like someone who has a really hard time talking and asking for what they want. For some reason they're showing me that honey will help soothe the throat. It just soothe and speak the sweetness, right? Because over here, we have a lot of green going on and a lot of orbs and a lot of power. And so this, right, when we look at this card, it's just such a faint glow. But when you go deeper and deeper and deeper into it, this is what is in the depths of the cave and the cavern. Like, and it's quite magnificent. I'm almost getting like, when you walk into like one of those really fabulous churches and they've got like the pillars and like the organs, and it's like, wow, right? I saw some in South America and it was just like amazing. Like, I'm not a church going person, but I love churches, just all the architecture and the just everything that they've created. And that's what you're creating. That's what's in the depths of your heart, is this grand beauty, and it's for you to share with the world. Yeah, we're gonna make this a quick reading, so that's your choice this week, pile one. You are the manifestors. That's your ability. Whatever you say, it's like planting seeds. I just see them growing and growing, because now, as I said that this was a bee, now I'm seeing a flower. And so your hard work and your effort will pay off, but it's how you focus on something, and it's what you focus on, and it's only gonna happen if you ask the universe for it. And when there's things around you, you need to speak up, right? That's the advice for you this time, pile one. So if this resonated with you, I would love to hear your insights, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye, pile one. Hey, pile two, welcome to your pick a card reading. This is what psychic abilities is coming forth for you. And so we got your pile, and let's just see what the first one is, the main thing. It says, lovers, there are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Okay, that's the card. And then this is the fortune reading cards. So the thing that stands out to me is the sugar on our lips. I don't know if you can see that. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. They're really showing me, pile two, that what the two paths, like it could be two paths physically to go down, choices. But what I'm really getting is that you have your soul doing work, and then your human 3D self doing work. And so it's like integrating these two paths within yourself so that you can bring the message of love from your guides, from the universe, from just universal love consciousness, and you speak it. And everywhere you go, you have the ability to make everything beautiful, right? So I don't know if you're like, right now I'm seeing a little bit of like home decorating, interior decorating, making like lovely spaces where you can just be like at peace. And I see conflict with people, and you're able to like stop it and find the love in it and find common ground, and just anything, like you are love. And so let's see the cards that we have out here. All right, so we did pull one crystal card that can kind of like help us with the energy and navigating it, and you got Chaurite. And so that's just tons of crown energy there. And so I really do feel like you are channeling this love frequency. And so as I pulled the rest of the cards, doesn't that just look so similar? And so, right, the violet ray, they could be like, oh no, who is he? Saint Germain. And the violet ray is such a healing frequency, and that goes with what I just said before, is like that Saint Germain and the violet ray transmutes the negativity and the from anything and makes it lighter and happier. And that's exactly what I get from this card, right? Not only is there this big heart, that's the love in it, we've got an orb or spirit, and this is just divine essence, source. This is the power. This is like where all the magic is. And you are, bringing in all this love and then bringing it to the earth. That's exactly what I see in this card. I'm hearing the phrase star-crossed lovers for some reason. I don't know what that's about, but let's, oh my goodness, look at this one. Cool. At first I just saw a bunch of brown, to be honest, and like the yellow. But I said star-crossed lovers, and I got, and then when I really looked up close, there's hearts in there, right? There's a heart there and a heart there. And it's like really mixing, and I feel like you're kind of part of a team, part of a group, a tribe per se. And like there's you and there's your group, and so if you've been feeling very lonely, right? I don't know if you're single, and like with the lovers, she's kind of looking more to the stars and things like that. So just know that you are not alone. You're loved very much by spirit, but I do feel a tribe also with the same energy. So if you've been feeling like a misfit and that things don't quite work out for you, and it's like, why does everything, like I'm making all these things like really pretty, but at the core of it, it's just like a lot of, muddiness, and I'm getting a little touch of loneliness. And so this is a message to know that your tribe is coming in if you haven't already met them. And if you have, it's like embracing that a bit more, right? Because you guys are on the same kind of love mission of transmuting this really heavy and thick, murky, yucky energy into something more positive. And so the last card we have is this is what we're looking at. And this one kind of reminds me of this one, right? There's just so much of that, blah, and now that there's still that split or that divide, but it's more colorful. It's been more transmuted, and it's more, it's got texture and beauty, and now we can, this one has the fractals and all that essence and cool things too. But this one is just more of a pure, clearer energy. This one has incorporated this into it, right? That love. And so pile 2, what gifts are you manifesting? It's love, right? You make this world such a loving, most beautiful, homey place. And so for those who aren't feeling that home connection, it's coming, I promise. They're out there doing exactly the same as you. So if you are thinking like, maybe I need to lower my standards, or for some people, don't, because there is that match coming, and you guys are gonna flow effortlessly. And so you give so much love out to the world that I just want you to remember that it's gonna come back for you, and to always, keep filling your cup, right? Your power is love. You bring love to everything you touch and do. All right. If this resonated, I always love hearing your stories, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye, Pile 2.